Sam, mine.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, Pharma Life family. We are here at the Raw. This is our last Raw retreat for the season. Goodbye, fruits and vegetables. We love you. This is Dr. Sam, Raw Habilitation Retreat. Here he is.
Hello, Pharma Life family, and all the other viewers out there. We are thrilled that another Raw Habilitation Retreat has gone off successfully over the past week. And I can't wait to talk to this gentleman again because he is a repeater.
Yeah. And first off, I want to thank Dr. Sam. Dr. Sam really was at the beginning of the Pharma Life. He helped us out a lot. He helped me out a lot. I lived with him for 9 months to save money for the dream of the Pharma Life. And now people from all over the world come and they transform and they change their life. So thanks, Sammy, man. I want to thank you.
Oh,
really. I've got a lot of gratitude for you, man.
Yeah, you too,
really.
man.
And this is how many years? How many years you've been doing retreats?
6 or 7.
He was our first retreat at the Pharma Life, and we just kept learning and learning, and now we've got it down pat to where we're pros at it. So thanks, Sam.
Yeah, no problem.
Much appreciated. Now on to another guy that I really love. I had a lot of laughs with this guy. I love him so much. Jeff Benson, Pharma Life family. Here he is.
Hello, Pharma Life family. How are you?
Jeff, you came here last year and it transformed your life. Talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, when I came to Sammy's retreat last year, it was the things that Sam put us through, the activities, but also the farm itself. The Farm of Life is an incredible space. It happened to bring my spirituality to a whole new level, and it was something that I just needed to come back and explore more of, to grow, expand, and Brian and Jody have been integral in everything that I've become.
Yeah, you our places, you let go a lot of stuff, right?
I did.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. I mean, people will come. There's a lot of fear, shame, guilt, maybe some anger. And the farm, if you want, it's your choice, but you can just let it drift away at the Farm of Life, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
You left a different guy last year.
I left a different guy. I will leave a different guy this year. When I got here 2 weeks ago, I was still working on a lot of different things. And while I was here for the last 2 weeks, the first retreat that I went to was incredible. And this retreat is just snowballed on top of that.
Nice, nice. What's one of your favorite tours?
I would have to say that my favorite tour would be Nayaka.
Nayaka, top 10 in the world, National Geographic.
It's a waterfall.
Yep. Huge waterfall. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
But where we're at right now, Peace Falls, it is just incredible.
Yo, yeah. Yep. Peace Falls is peaceful. For sure. Just a nice little easy hike. Well, Jeff, thanks, man.
Okay, thank you. Thanks so much for everything.
Much appreciated, man. I love you.
Love you too. Sammy.
Love you, brother.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks for coming back.
Okay.
Who knows? He might be a three-peater.
He
We'll
could
see.
be. He could
We'll
be.
see. One.
How's it going, everybody? Here we have Irene. Irene's here at the Raw Habilitation Retreat. You see everybody here is our wonderful friend Sammy right here.
Provida.
Irene, talk to us a little bit about this retreat. You know, what's really transformed you?
This place, fresh air, the good food, the nature, and
Yes.
away from everything else. Not so much electricity and Wi-Fi, and I'm here to heal
Right.
my body. Yeah.
Right. You have some physical ailments. Do they feel better here
Oh
at the
yeah,
end?
they did. I have rheumatoid arthritis,
Yes.
and I can see my knuckles, they're all going down. This
Look
swelling
at that.
is going
Swelling's
away.
going down.
Yeah,
Yep.
and
That's what happens when you reconnect. You just talked about the air, you talked about the earth, you know, you talked about nature, and look what happens. Pain starts to diminish.
yeah.
That's fantastic.
This
What
one
other
is-
things you like? Go ahead.
Oh, I was
Sammy,
just say,
sorry.
she's a trooper. I mean, unbelievable. Just watch her do things, and I think everybody in this group is inspired by her because she's so committed to doing whatever it takes to become better, and her mind is programmed to be better. She refuses to believe and settle for less than optimal health, and I'm really inspired myself. You know, I'm very impressed, and that's what it takes. And I think that she's going to continue to motivate people anywhere she goes to do what it takes to get well. And it's exciting to have her, and I definitely hope
Yep.
that you come back.
Yep,
Wow.
it's attitude, right? You know, a never give up attitude for natural healing, because natural healing's not always, you know, a week, 10 days. It takes some time, and you're putting in the time. Well done.
Being here, I kind of like reconnect with my body, and I realized that how weak I have been after 3 years of not doing much because of the disease. And
Right.
now being here, and I'm doing all this hike, and I feel good. I'm grateful that I can even walk up here.
Yeah, what's your favorite hike, Ben?
This one.
This one, yes.
A walk in the garden.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, you've done some things that have been amazing, but this here, this Peace Falls, is not easy, and well done. Way to get it done.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you,
hug.
Group hug.
Irene,
Group hug. Oh, we got a
Caesar
dog
says
in the-
we love you too.
We love you.
See you guys. How's it going, everybody? Here we have Sammy.
Hello.
Sammy meets Sammy
What a
at the
great-
Raw
what a
Habilitation Retreat
It's a tongue
with
twister.
Sammy's.
What a great name.
Yeah,
Huh?
what a beautiful name. So sexy. Huh? So beautiful. All right, buddy. Talk to us a little bit about this retreat.
So, it's been an awesome retreat.
Cool.
I've definitely been forced to step out of my comfort zone, which is a great growth factor.
Yeah.
I'm only 20 years old, one of the youngest persons to come on Sam's retreat, and it's awesome. Brian and Jody at the Farm of Life, they make you feel like you're at home.
Yeah,
And,
man. You're like
Yeah.
our little son.
Yeah, like I get sunburned, they just give me some aloe. I'm hungry,
He's my mini-me.
they give me watermelon.
Not really.
great.
It's not bald. Yeah, but we totally love this guy, man. You've been into sun gazing.
Mhm.
So what things have you done on the farm that, really you were like, holy God, really?
Yeah,
What challenged you?
definitely some of the plant life on their farm. I got
Yeah.
to try the holy basil, and that was just so potent and
Medicinal
medicinal.
herbs.
Yeah, and then
Yep.
the sun gazing. 'Cause
That's
there's
right.
not much sun in Ohio right now, so it's awesome to get that vitamin D and that light in my eyes.
Cool.
And then just grounding
Nice,
Going
walking barefoot.
barefoot.
Yeah, nature.
and the nutrient-rich food, definitely.
Dirty bar, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
berry
man.
bar.
Beer bar.
That definitely was my favorite fruit.
What was one of your favorite tours?
Definitely the one yesterday.
Diamante.
Diamante.
Yeah, my calves are still sore right now.
Yeah.
It's like a 4-hour hike.
Very
It was-
physically demanding, but so beautiful, right?
Yeah, there's definitely a challenge.
How about the caves?
The cave.
Magical,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, people like sleep
Love
under
that
there.
place. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So
Amazing.
you're talking about coming back next year, huh?
Yeah, hopefully
Bring-
I can bring a few friends.
Yeah, he's talking about bringing a few friends, so that's
Excellent.
it. I mean, this retreat was amazing. He's 20 years old, and he's one of the youngest ever come to the retreat, and the age range this year is from 20 to 82. So,
I
I
always-
mean, it
yeah.
was amazing to see that big of a span in life years, and yet everybody's just on the same level spiritually. It's really unbelievable.
I always find it pretty amazing because when I was 20, I was, doing Jägermeister shots. You know what I mean? And so when I see these, we're getting them a lot at the farm, 18, 19, 20-year-olds that are completely bypassing that party phase and being like, no, I'm a seeker of truth. I'm a seeker of the expansive self. And I'm in awe of that, man. Thanks, brother.
Yeah, I'm envious.
Thanks for the opportunity.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yes, beautiful. All right, what'd you think of Dr. Sam, actually, too?
It was awesome. I actually met him at the fruit festival.
Nice.
And he helped heal a lot of my ailments, so I'm thankful for that.
Cool.
Yeah, he's a strong little dude, and
He's
he had
very powerful.
a wrist issue that we got straightened out. Now he can do his handstands again, and
Yeah,
all
nice.
this other little gymnastic stuff. So watch out for this guy. He's gonna be a legend.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
He's our buddy.
Thanks, both
Yeah,
of you.
man.
You're welcome. Hello, Farm of Life family. If those of you who know, we got the great mystic with us, Caesar. He loves Peace Falls. And we have another wonderful mystic, Linda.
Hi.
Here she is.
Yes. My name is Linda Landy. I happen to be 66 years young.
Young. Yes.
And this is my second time at Farm of Life
Another repeater.
and my second time at Sam's wonderful retreat. And I would come again and again. Farm of Life, for example, is just so amazing. It's like being in Nirvana, and I absolutely love it. In fact,
Nice.
I'm considering moving here.
Yeah, she's thinking about moving to Costa Rica. It's amazing.
And I healed so much. 2 years ago when I came, I couldn't stand up straight. I couldn't do the hikes. And Sam and Brian and Jody are so inspirational. And I went back and I rehabilitated myself. And now I did lots of the hikes. The food is wonderful. This whole environment is so healing, and not just physically, spiritually. And it's a wonderful place for everybody to experience, grow. And if you spend time on Farm of Life and in Sam's retreats, you'll have a better life and we'll have a better world.
You were talking to me about the first time you came, you couldn't really do yoga, and now you're a yoga instructor.
Yes, now I'm a yoga
about that?
instructor.
It's
I
amazing.
had no flexibility, I had no endurance, and now with Sam's help and his guidance, I've gone full-fledged into yoga, I swim, I exercise, I'm nice and strong.
Look at that.
Yeah.
My God, look at that. We want to pump you up.
That's right. And I'm a raw vegan also.
Yes.
It's just a wonderful, wonderful diet, and a very compassionate diet and a compassionate life.
That's great, Linda.
And that everybody should be involved. And if you want to gain spirituality, this is the place to come.
You want to make a transformation, come on to one of these retreats.
That's right.
Retreats,
And
especially
healing.
Raw Habilitation with Dr. Sam. Look at that guy right there.
Yes, that's
Pura
right.
vida, pura
Look at his
vida.
muscles.
She's 2 years younger. Not 2 years older, 2
And
years younger.
I
That's right.
always recommend Sam. He's a natural, intuitive healer. And when I've gone to regular medical doctors and I've had a problem, it just got worse. And I drive to Georgia and I see Sam, and 1, 2, 3, I'm better. In fact, last year I had trouble seeing. I couldn't see lights, and I drove to Georgia, and Sam did his magic, knew exactly what to do, and I can see.
I can see.
And I'm,
That's amazing.
my background is that I'm a licensed physical therapist, but I just wanted people to know that who don't know me, because they're like, well, it's an intuitive healer. People tell me I tend to be a very intuitive person, but my doctoral degree is in physical therapy, and so it is very scientific and based, as well as based on common sense.
And I've been to other, I happen to be an occupational therapist, so I've been to other physical therapists, and I go for months and months, and I wouldn't get any better. So he uses his skill and his knowledge in a much more effective way.
That's
in fact,
excellent.
almost a miracle way.
Yeah, yep. He's pretty amazing. Guy's got some mad skills.
Yeah.
He's helped me out too. I got a little bit of a tweak back. He's helped me out a lot.
Yeah. The other thing he does, like when I first saw him, I was at Woodstock Fruit Fest, and he just would go and he'd find a place that needed some work, and he'd let out a guttural song, and all of a sudden I'd hear a pop internally, and I was healed. He's like the magic, the magic healer from years ago that you stand up and say, I can walk.
That's right.
Literally
That's right.
and figuratively.
Well, Linda, thanks a lot. Thanks a
Thank
lot
you.
for coming, and we
Thank
expect
you.
to see you again, huh?
Oh, yes, yes.
Big
you will.
hugs.
I love you.
Big hugs.
Good.
Love you.
Love you guys.
Double hug. You gotta hug that guy. Look at that. Look at the muscles here. Look at that. Flex there, Sammy. Show the chest now. Do the chest. Ah, he's a strong guy.